and we're going to pass in our form. So this is going to give us an array that is going to contain the username and the password that the user has entered. Now, since we're going to be working with objects, we're going to convert the array to an object using object.fromEntries, and we're going to pass in our form data. Now, once we have the username and password, we need to send a post request to our login route. So we're going to have a try block. To send the post request, we're going to use Axios, and our path is going to be HTTP localhost 3000/login. And to pass a payload using Axios, we're simply going to provide it as a second argument. So we're going to pass form object. Now this is going to return a promise. So we're going to wait for the result, and we're going to store it in a variable called res. Once we send a post request, we're going to get the token as a response from our server. So we need to access that token. And to access the token, we're going to have res.data.token. Now, there are different ways of storing this token in the front end. The method that we're going to be using is storing it in our local storage. To do that, we're going to use local storage.setItem. And for the key, we're going to give it token. And for the value, we're going to give it our actual token. And for clarity, we're simply going to log out user signed up. And if we have any errors, we're going to have a catch block. And in this case, we're simply going to remove the token from our storage. So this is what's going to happen when we submit the form. We're going to get the username and password, and we're going to send a post request to our server, which is going to give us the token. And we're going to store this token in our local storage.